As we begin our broadcast today, our thoughts are with those from the city of Boston to the town of West Texas, affected by terror and tragedy in the past week. We stand together proudly with you as we enjoy the freedom of America.
And now, for the most famous words in motorsports, please welcome your Grand Marshal, NASCAR living legend and longtime STP brand ambassador, Richard Petty.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
Look at all these people. Place is packed, on their feet. Put your hands together. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Kyle Busch spins down the back straightaway, down to the apron, and caution is out quickly here at lap 4. He's coming up off turn 2. He's the third car in line here.
It's right where he hit the wall in practice, really, Mike, except he didn't hit the wall this time.
6 cars in all came to pit road, including Brad Keselowski twice, and he is still there as the field is in turn 3 getting ready to restart.
He got some damage at the start of the race, and they're going to have to hustle. They keep filling that thing with Sunoco race fuel, but the field is in turn 4 right now, coming to the green flag.
Matt Kenseth, Carl Edwards once again lead them down with Martin Truex, Stenhouse, Hornish, and Almirola.
Restarts here are normally pretty exciting. That's,
Yeah, they are.
That's when the driver knows he's got an opportunity to make some hay.
Jeff Gordon from the back of the field, after a rare spin and crash in qualifying, has moved up to 14th, and his teammate Casey Kane's come along right with him.
Interesting strategy. Brad Keselowski and Paul Wolfe pitted on lap 51, a lap down. They've taken the wave around. At best, they're going to have to be at pit road probably in about 14 or 15 laps. Huge gamble, but it might be where it might pay off.
With the number of cautions we had here last fall, not a bad bet. We are back under green. Matt Kenseth had led every lap 3 wide, back at 3rd place into turn 1.
Matt Kenseth will have a visitor here before long in a car that's got a big 4.8 on the side of it.
Elliott Sadler running 34th. Gets up high in turn number 4 and into the wall.
Remember, we said, you know, there's a small half groove out there, but don't jump the cushion. Looked like Elliott got into that loose stuff and the car just would not stick.
Timmy Hill got the free pass as we go back to green. These cautions also a break for Kurt Busch. Look at him go 4, 5 wide into turn 1.
Well, Jimmy Johnson was, I mean, he was in the grass practically. Kevin Harvick was not going to cut him any slack.
Yeah, Matt Kenseth in that 20, though, he chooses the outside and he just rockets off turn 2.
Spin, smash, crash. Kyle Busch's bad day continues, and he got Joey Logano as he was sliding down off the wall in turn number 4. Nothing Kyle could do. Joey doing everything he could to avoid him, but could not.
Joey Logano was trying to get by on the inside. You'll see Joey coming along here. Thinks Kyle's going to stay up next to the wall, but the car comes down, and that is amazing. Oh my God!
Wow,
that is unbelievable.
2 drivers coming off great runs at Texas last Saturday night. Kyle won, Joey finished 5th.
So Truex, only the 3rd driver to lead today, gets a push from Keselowski, and we're back to green. Oh, and wow, Mark Martin almost turned Jamie Mack around.
Boy, Mark Martin has had a terrible time on these restarts. A couple of times we've seen him in trouble, and that time he caused a little trouble.
We got a caution, got Brian Vickers in the 11 on the back straightaway. The caution will fly, but definitely the sun is out right now.
Fired up roller if you can.
Trouble on the back, guys. The 9's around, and
Hornish is in it. Yeah, hard hit by Sam Hornish, and he gets hit again by Casey Mears.
I bit the inside of my lip, and I broke the tack off with my knees. So we'll look at how we're putting some of that stuff in there, but just know where to go.
McMurray, Boyer, Edwards, they all want to win at their home track, and look at this for the lead.
Yes, sir. And Matt Kansas said, while you boys are playing around, I'll just, whoa, wait a minute, hold the phone.
Yeah, Stenhouse net 17. He's not ready to give it up.
He said in pre-race, I like the tracks where you use a lot of throttle. Oh, this is one of them for sure. Oh, contact.
Oh, you should
Ambrose and Danica.
You should have seen that. The 9 got under Danica coming out of turn 4, got loose and got into the side of Danica, and she's got damage now.
Yep.
Yeah, Ambrose in the 9 is still on the lead lap.
Everything okay?
I think she had intentions here of letting him know she didn't like that.
And race leader Ricky Stenhouse has given up the front spot to Matt Kenseth to come down and make his appearance on pit road, last in around lap 162. Krista.
The crew chief wanted Ricky to go one more lap, but he got nervous about that fuel issue they had last time running low. He said, the light came on, I'm coming now. The demand to the driver, let's do it. The crew working, it's a 4-tire change for Ricky Stenhouse, the rookie.
Matt, we have a caution. The piece of metal debris from Brad Keselowski's car finally flew off. Remember, this all stems from the initial start of the race. And there it goes. And here they come. Steve.
And Mike, we know Kasey Kahne is going to take right sides only, in a small chassis adjustment for him. Let's go to Matt.
And Jimmy Johnson's been the tightest he has been all day on exit. They're going to make a chassis adjustment. Meanwhile, Kevin Harvick, he doesn't want to give up the track position, but they're going to go 4 tires because his car has been the best all day on 4. Krista?
Matt Kansas said he's loose into 3, and if you're not leading, you cannot be too loose. So, boys, let's make sure we're leading when this is all said and done. Right side tires only for Matt Kansas.
He spins the tires getting out of his pit, and it's close.
I think he made it.
At the line between he and Martin Truex. Wasn't quite that close, was it?
It looked it from here.
Matt Kenseth, your leader.
What we thought would be a pretty straightforward finish to a NASCAR race, that never happens. There's always things that throw you a curve. This caution flag in the middle of these green flag stops is a curveball for a guy like Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Dale Earnhardt Jr., and Carl Edwards. They were running at the front. Now they're going to restart in the back.
Kenseth on the throttle. He's got half a car length on Kasey Kahne. Make that a full car length as they cross the line under green.
And they're already on the apron 3 and 4 wide behind this group.
Kenseth yards Truex. Kahne is 3rd. Johnson 4th. Boyer 5th. Almirola comes out of the pack for 6th.
Kahne is there right now. Off on the back straightaway, but he lost ground right there, late exit.
Can't get off at 2. He gets off of 3rd and 4 here better than Matt, but Matt's better off at 2.
Boy, did he drive it down in there, and he made it stick, Darrell, about 2 car lengths back, but Danica Patrick's going to get in the middle of them.
That's all right. Kahne could sweep all the way up the racetrack, use all the racetrack behind Patrick. Didn't seem to affect him that much, as now he goes to the bottom and chases the leader with 6 laps to go.
Kasey actually made a pretty decent gain that time through 3 and 4.
That's his end of the track, 3 and 4. We'll see how Matt does off of 2 again. That seems to really be where it pays off. And this is the same thing that happened at Vegas. Exactly. Kahne got a good run up off high side that time. He's going to get a lot of straightaway speed here. He's there this time.
Brian Vickers down and out of the way. They may catch the next car before this one's over. Kahne has the bottom, sweeps up out of turn number 4.
White flag in the air. One more lap.
It is not over yet, though, boys.
McMurray may not be a factor. He's probably far enough ahead as they roll turn number 2.
Okay, Larry, what happened that time is Matt moved up the hill, got a nice run off of turn 2, opened up the distance between he and Kane. I think he can hold him off from here.
That's Tony Stewart, who pulls down to the inside, out of the way, not wanting to affect the outcome of this one. Kane coming on the bottom, sweeps up high. He's got a chance to dive down low, but Matt Kenseth becomes the 3rd straight driver to win a Sprint Cup race from the pole.
That's a lot of work.
Well,
Dang, man. Thanks, guys. I just can't tell you guys how unbelievably proud I am to drive for you guys. Thank you very, very much. I thought I was going to lose that one.